Kogi community ravaged by Ipob attacks. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Suspected members of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, have infiltrated Acquire community in Egalamela, Odolu local government area of Kogi state, which shares boundary with Enugu state. Residents and the state government say frequent attacks by the hoodlums are crippling economic activities in the area and leaving a trail of death and gloom. In this report, Daily Trust Saturday shares the anguish of the people and how the state government is tackling the cross-boundary crime. Acquire has recently come under the incessant attacks by suspected Ipob members. The hoodlums, according to government officials, invade Acquire at will and leave tales of bloodbath and woes on their trail. With the attacks intensified from July 2022, elders say the hoodlums target village markets, POS operators, filling station, traders, and farmers. Another in the community, Negodu Achema, said, "Our market, filling station, and shops have been raided many times. Farmers have kept off their farms, and traders are afraid of opening their shops on market days." A native who was abducted last month is yet to be located despite the payment of a 3 million naira ransom by his family. The chairman of Igalamela, Odolu local government area, James Onoja, told Daily Trust on Saturday that he initiated meetings with the chairman of Igbeje North and Igbeje South local government of Enugu state, but that the meeting did not take place as his counterpart did not show up. He said, "The members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, have their base at Agubeje and Iyono in the Igbeje North local government area of Enugu state, which shares a border with Amaka in Igalamelu, Odolu local government area of Kogi state. From there, they push through and attack our people in Akpanya community. Those identified gunmen have been coming to invade us from their base at Iyono and Ukebeje in Enugu state on market days. They always storm the community armed to the teeth and head for the market straight, stealing anything that appeals to them, food, money, and materials, including kidnapping our people for ransom." He further said that during the last attack, about 60 members of Ipob invaded the community on motorcycles, but they met a prepared security network that confronted them and inflicted heavy casualties on them. Our correspondent gathered that on Sunday, July 17, 2022, the hoodlums stormed the community and killed 2 people. Less than a month later, residents said they struck again at a local market called Ede. Another resident of Akpanya, Joseph Ajodo, said there was no loss of lives. During the Ede market attack, the hoodlums stole items worth millions of naira. Our correspondent further reported that on August 14th, the gunmen returned to the community and attacked the shop of one Mr. Edwin Itodo and kidnapped him after killing one Mr. Johnson Ame, who was in a shop with him. Ajodo said, even though Mr. Todo's family has paid a ransom of 3 million naira, he has not been heard from and is feared to be killed. Our correspondent gathered that the gunmen returned to the community on October 30 and unleashed terror. A resident, Enemali Godwin, said the town witnessed a Black Sunday during the attack. The community's efforts put in place in form of vigilantes and the security network composed of Navy and police officers helped in repelling the attackers. About 6 members of the invading group lost their lives, while the community unfortunately lost one of its gallant vigilante officers, Mr. Ali. Faced with this challenge, it was gathered that the leaders of the community have put together a security network to assist in warding off the attacks. An elder in the community, Mr. Stephen Ojutule, said the community was building a naval base through individual donations. When contacted, the Kogi state government warned that it would not tolerate the attack of its people by the outlaw group and stressed that the government was fully prepared for the hoodlums. The security advisor to Governor Yaya Bello, Navy Commander Jerry Omodara, retired, said, "We are securing our border community in our own way. The last of such attacks was rebuffed but with heavy casualties on the part of the invaders. Under Governor Yaya Bello's administration, we will respond adequately any day, any time." Omodara, who said that the governor had directed a total overhaul of the security of the area to ward off future attacks of the Atlas group, advised residents to remain calm as efforts were being made for a lasting solution. Asked if the governor has reached out to his counterpart in Enugu State, Omodara said the governor may be talking to his counterpart in Enugu State over the insecurity. The governor may be talking to his counterpart in Kogi State, in Enugu State rather, over the security breach in Kogi by the group from Enugu at political level. I cannot confirm that, but as far as we are concerned, we cannot tolerate the attack of members of Ipob on Kogi soil any longer. When contacted, the Enugu State Police spokesman DSP Daniel Ondugwe Eke said the command did not receive any report of the attack. Eke, in a telephone interview, added that the command would not hesitate to investigate and take action if a report was received from any quarter. IPOB has been attacking Kogi State. The dangerous people of Biafra have been attacking Kogi State and they have not rained fire and brimstone. Come on now. Come on. Haba. Have you ever caught one and discovered it's an IPOB member? I'm just asking for peace. Herdsmen last week disorganized and killed many, and you just believe IPOB will take the revenge to Kogi State? Think well. In the news during the interview, two people said they have never caught any. So how do you conclude it is IPOB? Please fear God. And you know where in the news I was almost like, Iro Tipoju. Lori Iro is when they said the IPOB people, they were on bikes, on motorcycles. Well, we know people that on motorcycles are always bandits. Why? Why are we this mischievous in this country? Kai. Now, wow. Those terrorizing you people are Ebubago and Fulani headsmen, not original Ipob. How do you even know? And you know they have been according to them, they have been attacking them, and police no. Okay. In Kogi Southeast, how come that Ipob that we are always told the holdings in the Southeast are now responsible for attacking Kogi? You pace guys are hyping IPOB against our capabilities. They are trying to cover the crimes of the evil Fulani terrorists by labeling them as IPOB and ESN, which IPOB and ESN can never be. My honest. If this particular thing is true, why have they not reported to the police? And then, how did they conclude that it is IPOB members? Maybe we stop to this ethnicize and segregate crimes. Anybody who is responsible for the attack, make them catch them, make them deal with it, make the law deal with this person. Make we stop him. It is not going to help anybody. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.